July.
Hey, it is July. You go to the beach in July.
And in fairness, it is Florida.
And here comes Serpentico.
Oh, suicide dive.
And this match is underway. Beastly accepting the challenge from Serpentico.
Serpentico thought he was going to score off with Angel Rose tonight, and Angel a little banged up, back on the disabled list, unable to compete tonight. And
always sorry to hear that. Angel's been having a rough go at it lately with the injuries. Hopefully she mends soon, and we'll see her back in action.
As far as Beastly, I mean, it's never quite a fest wrestling event without Beastly, right?
Yeah. You got to remember in Serpentico's last performance, he beat the living crap out of Saïv Al-Sabah with steel chairs over and over again, but Saïv was able to win that match and capture the #1 contendership for the Fest Wrestling Championship, which will take place in our main event tonight when he takes on Effie. And Serpentico already trying to get that steel chair back in action.
Where do you think Beastly was hanging out? I think he was just like hanging out in the back by the dumpster. Or...
I hear he hangs out in the Everglades a lot, but... Oh! And Beastly chawing on the forehead of Serpentico.
He always looks like he just rolled out of, I don't know, like the grease pit at the oil change place.
Yeah.
Trash, I suppose, works too.
Yeah, trash.
Or perhaps like a muddy hole. You think he hangs out with alligators?
Wouldn't surprise me. And he has that chair set up in the middle of the ring. Serpentico escapes and throws that steel chair, driving into the skull of Beastly.
Dinged him right off the top of the melon.
He's seeing stars right now. He can't even make his way up to his feet. And for now, Serpentico has tamed the beast. Super kick to the side of the head of Beastly from Serpentico. And he picks up that steel chair once again.
You know, you look at the body of work that Serpentico was put in here at Fest Wrestling. If I were him, I'd probably be a little pissed off, too, that I didn't have a #1 contenders opportunity.
I mean, he did. He lost to Saïv Al-Sabah.
Well,
I mean, he is a perfect opponent for Effie, but he came up short in his last match, Saïv Al-Sabah.
Yeah, but he doesn't feel that he was fairly treated in that match.
I mean, he beat the crap out of Al-Sabah with a steel chair the whole match.
He felt like the cards were stacked against him.
Well, he tried to even the odds with a steel chair, but he still couldn't walk out on top. Uh-oh. And Beastly's got a hold of Serpentico now. Oh! Giant powerbomb.
Devastating maneuver. And head first into that steel chair in the corner. I was going to say, Max, you look back to Brawl by the Beach and cover here by Beastly. Think about who Serpentico beat that night.
Oh, well, he took out Shane Strickland and Darby Allin.
Yeah, say that again. He took out Shane Strickland. Okay, that's tough enough.
Yeah.
And then you took out Darby Allin, right?
It's true. I mean,
that's tough enough to do in a singles match. You took out both of them together?
Two top-tier independent talents. He took them out in the same night for that pickle in the tree qualifier, but he came up short in that match too. He gets himself in the situation where he's set up for that #1 contendership, but he just can't seem to get that big win to get to the championship match.
Maybe tonight's the night, but Beastly doing what he can.
And you got to remember at that Brawl at the Beach, Beastly took on Su Yung in the main event. That's the only time we've seen him in singles action. This is the second singles match from Beastly.
Yeah, he's always in some kind of scramble match or tag match.
Yeah, he's in those six-mans and scrambles. Tonight's his time to shine in singles action, but right now it's all Serpentico as he reaches for that steel chair once again.
Nice sling blade moment moments ago by Serpentico.
He sends the chair outside. And a second one.
You mentioned the title match later on tonight. Effie defending the title. Tag team titles are going to be defended in a bit too, Max.
Yeah, we just found that out moments ago. We'll see Awaken cash in those pickles that they won in the What's in the Box ladder match. And they'll take on the Gymnasty Boys for those Fest Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Championships, if you're asking the Gymnasty Boys.
Serpentico is doing something with a series of chairs.
Cheers, Rich.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't. Can't talk today for some reason.
That's okay. It's only your job.
I said paw earlier and said pour. Like you know, that's the New England in me coming out.
All right, and we got Serpentico is what I've heard people in the crowd calling him.
Serpentico.
Yeah, he's always using these steel chairs. He's got a new nickname from the Fest Wrestling faithful. And he's grabbing another one from the bell area. He's got these chairs set up in some sort of pyramid. And he's not going to get any claps from these fans. They hate him.
Certainly taking his time trying to set Beastly up, isn't he? Serpentico trying to send Beastly for a ride. The grab onto the ropes to slow the momentum.
Oh, super kick from Serpentico.
And Beastly still holding on for dear life.
And what's Serpentico have in mind?
Whoa!
Takes a step to his right, opens up the ropes, and sends Serpentico right into that pyramid of steel chairs. And his skull crashed off that top one, and he came crashing down on the hard floor here at 8 seconds.
Remind the floor, he crushed his head right into the chair the way out.
He hit the chair, and then he came crashing down on the floor.
Oh, so I see what you're saying. Insult to injury.
Yeah, it's a 1-2 punch.
It's like when Homer goes down the cliff and the, right?
Oh!
Never mind.
That's okay. We'll get it in later, Rich. Always getting those Simpson references here at Fest Wrestling from Rich Bocchini.
Beastly planted Serpentico, but is unable to make the cover. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I do know what you're talking about. The pinfall.
Oh! Out of 2.5. That was the one when he tries to skateboard over Springfield Gorge.
Let's focus on the match for now, Rich.
Remember, they come with the.
And he says, "Eat my shorts." Yeah, I get it.
No, it's not it. Never.
Everything's coming up Bocchini tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's too hot.
It is the hottest show of the year, Xmas in July. And it is sweltering here in 8 seconds.
For those of you watching at home, you get a sense of what Gainesville, Florida is like in the middle of July. It was about 100 degrees today and about 92% humidity.
Yeah, I am not having fun in Florida. I'm used to Pittsburgh. It's hot there. It's even worse here.
Does add to the energy here inside the building, though. The walls starting to sweat. You can feel the excitement pulsating throughout this establishment here in downtown Gainesville. And as these two combatants go at it.
We got some silly string from Beastly to the eyes of Serpentico.
That stuff can blind you, Max. No! I mean, who knows what that stuff's made of?
Definitely chemicals, like...
Oh!
Maybe that mask is protecting Serpentico.
Uh-oh, heads up. That's twice that Beastly is taking a chair off the noggin, and now three times.
And he's got an army of chairs over there still. I don't think that's the last one we've seen. Oh, and another.
You say an army of chairs. Were they properly trained? In combat techniques?
Yeah, they're effective. And Serpentico dragging the lifeless body of Beastly back into the ring, and another steel chair to boot.
Serpentico, oh! Doing an awful lot of damage to Beastly.
Right where the sun don't shine.
I was curious whether or not something like that would affect Beastly. But why wouldn't it?
Yeah, it seems to have worked in the favor of Serpentico, and I think he's going for a big swing now, and this is not looking good for the Beast.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! And somehow Serpentico backs off.
No!
Not for long.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like.
I can tell you, not good. And I don't know from experience.
Uh-oh.
Oh my. Pile driver on the steel chair.
And Serpentico.
Easily could have went for the pinfall, but he's heading to the top rope.
Miscue on his part, you think?
We'll find out.
Is it going to cost him?
Oh.
High angle senton off the top.
And that's got to be it.